Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on this show today we're gonna have an amazing guest with us. I'm so excited for this one, guys. Her name is Dr. Karen. She's an obstetrics and gynecology, and guess what, guys, she's right here. Karibu sana, Dr. Karen.
Thank you so much, Carol. I'm so excited to be here too. Thank you for inviting me. As she said, I'm Dr. K. That's my, what do you call it, stage name? Or yeah. I'm in Obs Gyn and I'm a resident. Thank you.
Okay guys, so make sure you subscribe, give me that like, share and comment below. So let's get started, guys. So excited, guys. So I just want to know a lot about Dr. K, but before we get started, I have an icebreaker for you. What is this thing that is so interesting that most people don't know about you?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know. There's a lot that people don't know.
Okay.
Okay, just only the people around me who know that I really love swimming.
Wow.
Yeah, swimming is like my favorite thing, and singing.
Singing?
Of course. Of course, singing is, one day I'm gonna produce maybe a baby and then you'll be like, oh my god. You know, so singing is like that thing that maybe most people don't know, apart from the ones who are very close to me. Other than that, I don't know. I think
that's pretty good. Yeah. So, something else. So, would you rather be able to stop time or be able to fly?
I don't want to stop time. I don't want to stop time, but I would love to fly.
Hey.
Fly, yes.
Flying.
I would do flying, yeah.
So tell us.
I love time. I love time. I like
you love time. Love the moment of
yes,
time.
It's so worth it. It's amazing. There will be no tomorrow if we don't have time.
Time.
Yeah.
Okay. So what made you so passionate about what you do? Maybe you can tell our viewers exactly what you do, what it involves, and what made you to be so passionate about like that field.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was in school, when I was doing my undergraduate, now when you say that someone is doing medicine, there's so many things that people can do. I could have decided to do plastics or ophthalmology. That's the eyes. I could have been an eye doctor, whatever. But what I noticed about doing obstetrics and gyn, I deal with women.
Yeah.
And for me, I feel, and another thing, we're not dealing with the rest of your body. I'm only dealing with here up to the thigh.
The thigh.
That's it.
That's it.
And let me tell you, that's a whole 4 years of school that I'm doing right now. Yeah. So it's not that it's a small area. It's a very important area in everyone's life. Otherwise, you wouldn't have babies, you wouldn't have life, you'll never have sex, you'll never do anything, you know. But dealing with women, and this is the main part for me, dealing with women is the best thing. Women will, when I teach you, or I teach someone, or I teach everyone here, they'll go and teach someone else. They never keep it to themselves. You always talk to your best friend, you'll talk to your neighbor, you'll say, you know, this coil I put this time, you know, and then someone will say, so there'll always be information.
Yeah.
But if you give women the right information, they will always teach their community. That's why obstetrics is, for me, worth it.
Worth it. Wow, I'm just so excited. And that's why you are such a key figure. Maybe you can tell us something about Gynatalk.
Oh,
It's just amazing. Tell us about that platform that you have.
Okay, so I have the YouTube platform. It's called the Gynae Talks. I decided to start it because I used to be on Instagram quite a bit, and then I joined Facebook, and then I realized that there's other ways I can reach women, and I thought the information is important, so I went to my YouTube channel, which I opened. So it's called the Gynae Talks. So I talk about everything reproductive health. I talk about women issues. I talk about health and personal issues. I talk about something called femininity and being woman-like, doing things in a woman-like kind of a figure, smelling good,
guys, I love you,
all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So and the feedback is amazing. So I really like doing that, and I actually, it's like the purpose. I've discovered my purpose.
Yeah. And it's amazing. You really influence so many people. people.
Yeah.
And that's why you are here to influence
Thank you.
much more people. So
Yeah.
guys, we better get to the kitchen, and then she will tell us one thing or two that is gonna help each woman out there. Guys, let's get going.
Food.
Yes, food time. So on today's episode, we're gonna make an awesome wrap. It's the best.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called a chicken wrap. Delicious chicken wrap.
Oh, can't wait. I can't wait.
You can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
So let's go, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, here we are. We're gonna make an amazing chicken wrap
Okay.
with Dr. Karen. Yes. So what we need basically just a few ingredients. If you have chicken, what I do is just I boil it and then I cut it into small strips.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Or you can have leftover
Mm-hmm.
chicken. You can use it to make a chicken wrap.
Okay.
A tomato, some spinach. If you
Yeah.
don't have spinach, you can have lettuce,
Okay.
some cheese. I like carrots in my chicken wrap.
Oh, I love carrots too.
Yeah, some salt. For
Yeah.
seasoning, we have some paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, and some cumin powder.
Oh.
And of course, your avocado wrap is not complete without an
Avocado.
You can
Love
check
them avocados.
if it's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is perfectly ready.
Yeah. So on top of that, I normally make my own. They're called flat tortillas.
Oh.
You can see.
Yes.
Yeah. So they are so easy to make
Oh, just like
Yeah.
a chapati without oil.
without oil, but
Okay.
this is normally on another procedure on
Okay.
it.
We have to have a class on
chapati.
this one.
Yeah, we'll do. So I normally make a lot,
Okay.
and then I freeze them, and then later I just remove them and heat them on the microwave.
Okay.
Then that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've seen how it looks.
Yes.
Uh,
Looks amazing.
So we'll get started.
Yeah.
So you can come see my
Oh.
knife
Look at
collection.
that knife collection. It's amazing. Like
Yeah.
how the smallest, the
Yeah. So
longest.
which one would you want to use?
For what?
This
For the
one.
yes.
Yeah, you'll be here.
Okay.
The one cutting and chopping things.
Okay, sure.
As you tell us something.
Okay.
By the
What do you wanna know?
maybe you can tell us, Karen,
Yeah.
some of these surgeries that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do quite a lot of surgeries, by
Yes.
the way. I do, because I'm gynecology, I do all the cesarean sections.
Okay.
We also do things like an MVA. You want
Okay.
them small or you want them round or?
Round, like
Or you
can
want them
chop
round?
like this.
Oh, okay. So I was about to. So you want the small, thin ones, right?
Yeah, small thin
Oh
ones,
gosh,
or just
as
with a
in-
bit of
What? Like that?
Yes, like that.
Okay, sour. Now this is when you realize I'm not like.
No,
I
you
know,
did
it's like,
so
oh my
well.
god. Yeah, so we also do things like MVAs. You know those people who are losing pregnancies and all that?
Yes.
When you say washer or whatever, so we also do that. It's called MVA, or what people call as abortion, but the legal ones.
Okay.
We also do hysterectomies. Hysterectomy is removal of the uterus.
Okay.
We also do myomectomy, and that's also removal of fibroids. Then we also do quite a bit. We repair things like fistula.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice. A lot.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
A
you
lot
know?
of work.
Yeah.
And what can you advise someone who would want to maybe do what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the young ones who want to be doctors,
Okay.
first of all, you have to at least, get to med school.
Yes.
And anybody can get to med school, really. It doesn't matter what your grade is, but it would be best to get the best grade that you can get in high school. And then once you get to med school, go with an open mind, because when you go in, we all want to be neurosurgeons or cardiologists or pediatric cardiologists. That's what I wanted to be.
And then what happened?
Or a neurologist or a neurosurgeon, and then you get to school and you're like, no, this is not for me, I can't do this. Yeah, I hope this is round enough. Gosh.
Yeah, it's so wrong.
It's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
So like,
So
what
it's
is this like the best, like we can say the best advice you've received so far?
Yeah. So so for those ones first of all, the ones who are coming to med school, if they want to do medicine, come with an open mind. And then pick your specialty when you're finishing. The best advice I got when I was in med school is don't think about the money.
Oh,
yeah.
Have you heard that, guys?
Don't think about the money.
Just be passionate about that.
Yeah, you have to love what you do. Yeah, and then the money will follow itself later.
Wow.
But don't expect to get
And it's not
money.
like so challenging.
It's not easy. It's very possible to do medicine and do it very well.
Oh.
Yeah, the beauty is that you get a job immediately. But yeah, things are changing, so don't expect to have money immediately for that one. But you age like wine. So yeah, as you grow, you get better, and you get more money. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So first of all, we'll heat.
Okay.
So first of all, we'll heat our pan. Put some oil.
Yeah.
On medium high heat.
Yeah.
That's okay. So you put in your chicken.
Okay.
So what is the most challenging thing in OB?
The most difficult cases we get, maybe when a mother dies, and pregnancy is supposed to be an easy and normal thing, but when a woman dies because they are pregnant, that's the most challenging part.
What?
Yeah, it's not easy for us as well. It's only normal to give birth, and be pregnant. Yeah, so that's what I don't like about it. Yeah.
So what do you do? How do you unwind after such a challenging day? I would like to know.
Oh my god. Okay, first of all, if you lose a mother, it's okay to also cry. We are allowed to do that. Sometimes take a break. Sometimes it's difficult to take a break because you have the next patient and the next patient,
Yeah.
But yeah, there are those cases that have affected us really, like until we just sit down and discuss the case the same day. Sometimes we discuss it
Someone else.
Yeah, we discuss as a group, because we want to say, okay, so what could have happened? What could we have done better? Those are the kind of things we call audits. Yeah, at the same time we discuss and say, okay, it's okay, it is well, this, happened, but we move on, And then sometimes it gets so bad that you need a counselor.
Exactly, I was actually thinking you need someone to talk to. Because I know how passionate you are about this. And as I am passionate about it, I love pregnancy, I love all that.
You carry it so well, do.
Yeah, so anyway, maybe you can advise some pregnant women out there if what they should eat. Should they exercise when they're pregnant? What is the best food to eat when you're pregnant? Because I remember the first 3 months for me was so hard.
Yeah. For your first one or the second one?
Both of them. I was like, oh my god, what do I eat? Everything you put in your mouth
is not staying.
It's not staying. Yes, and then I was like, do I exercise? Because I was gaining so much weight.
Yes. Really, I don't think that anyone should change their diet.
Okay.
Eat what you eat. If you are a vegetarian, if you are a meat eater, just continue eating what you are eating.
Put a bit of this.
Okay. So as well.
Pepper,
so that you put
cumin.
all of it.
Yeah.
Looks so good.
So good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then.
So do I continue stirring?
You stir.
Okay. So continue. Okay.
And then you can put in a bit of paprika and some garlic.
So do I put all of it?
No, just a bit.
But
the garlic you can put
all of it.
Yeah. So the paprika you can put half a teaspoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So half of this. In other words, like that.
Yeah. So I was like, I didn't know what to eat. What can I put down?
Yeah. I know that feeling, especially the first few months when you just can't keep anything down. There are things that we will not force you to eat. I know onions is a big deal. You smell onion, you want to puke. You smell any kind of fragrance, you just can't put anything down at all. So at that point, to tell you, are you able to eat fruits, anything cold? There are people who are able to take a bit of ice cream because it kind of, when it's it's going down, it doesn't like make them feel so
I wish
itchy.
I knew that ice cream is just a secret.
I mean, if you're able to swallow it, that's okay. Some people want really cold water, you know, but it would be good to always remember to have something with sugar because you need that energy. And then you don't have to eat.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks so tasty as well.
I wish I
It
knew.
smells so good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I wish I knew some of these.
this thing.
Yeah, because I was like, it was really hot. But yeah, how can you prepare for pregnancy? Like, can you do that?
Yeah, we actually say you should prepare for pregnancy before it actually happens. If you're able to. There are people who it's just a surprise. Voila, you're already here. But that's different. If you're already there, you're already there. We can't change it. But let's say you're newly married or you have a partner. I usually say partner or married because people decide what they want to do. And you're planning to get a baby. It would be good to start with going to your gynecologist. Make sure you have one specific gynecologist. Don't keep on skipping from one person to the next. Alternatively, is you can always stay in the same hospital, so you're seeing the similar people at any one time.
I think it's done.
It looks ready.
So it looks nice. So
and smells so good.
the food will be amazing.
Yeah.
You can put it there in this bowl.
So I pour it in here.
Yeah, you can pour it there.
Okay.
So
So you need to see the gynecologist, and as you do that, the doctor will do some tests, and those tests are important because we test for things like hypertension, diabetes, any problem that you had prior that needs to be treated. Then we start you on some supplements like folic acid. It's very important. It helps to prevent malformations. Yeah. So and also exercise.
Exercise.
Yes.
I was asking about that. Like,
Yes,
you
you should exercise. I mean, you can start exercising before pregnancy, and then during pregnancy continue with the same kind of. You continue with the exercise. But if you are not an exercising person before pregnancy, then you don't have to. You can, but you can do mild ones. But you don't have to
until what time?
Up to even when you want to give birth. Didn't you see Serena? Was it Serena Williams or Venus? Oh, Serena, I think. And she would play tennis and she's heavily pregnant. And there's another runner. She's an athlete and she would run and she's heavily pregnant. So it's possible, of course, unless you have any other condition that we tell you, stop this.
Okay, still on pregnancy. I like that topic.
Yes.
Like, what can you do with morning sickness?
Okay. So with morning sickness, by the way, mild is usually very, very common. There are people without it at all. But if you know that you're likely to get it, you could avoid those things that give you the nausea. Yes, like even when you wake up in the morning, sometimes
and taking medication is okay.
Medication will give you when it's now becoming moderate to severe. Okay. How do you want it cut?
I normally
put this in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I normally do mine like it looks nice.
Yeah. Oh, I can be a chef?
Hey, you can be a chef. I normally does mine.
I cut it
to half and then you just cut it into.
Okay.
Be careful with the knife.
Yeah, this is a very sharp one. I want one like this.
Like that one.
Yeah.
So maybe you can tell us how you prepare for your day, day to day.
Okay. Depends on how busy my day is.
Yes.
You want them into small cubes, yeah?
Yeah, I can do small cubes. You can do like that, yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, so I do wake up early in the morning. My days start very early. 5:30 a.m. I have a group that we do short prayers in the morning. Maybe you might know some of them. So we do those prayers in the morning, and then by 6 a.m. I'm done with the prayers. I think there's a way it's supposed to come like that, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So once you can put them here.
Okay. So once we are done with that, I take my shower. I do a quick small workout because I decided to start losing weight seriously. Only 20 minutes workout when I'm not going to the gym. And then I do my breakfast. I have to do my breakfast. Yeah, and my breakfast consists basically of more vegan kind of a diet, 80%, but once in a while I do have my meats like today.
Gosh.
Yes.
That's a really, really nice schedule. I like it.
And then I start my work, basically.
You start your work.
Yes, I start my work.
Okay, so next we're gonna hit our, you call them what?
Tortillas.
Tortillas, yeah.
Okay.
In the microwave, so it's warm already, so
Yeah.
you just layer it. So
Okay.
what I do first is I like cutting my spinach
Okay.
into smaller pieces. So you can do that.
I can cut them.
Yes, as you tell us,
Yeah.
today is your grilling day.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay, maybe you can have another icebreaker. Which is your most favorite time of the day and why?
I love the night
The night.
because I like to sleep. Yeah. And
Okay.
it's the beginning of another day. So
Beginning
and
of
I like
another-
new days, yes. So nights are good for me.
Nights are good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, good answer. So, which tree best describes you if you are to be a tree?
Oh my god. I was about to say coconut tree, but
Coconut!
What is it called? A palm tree.
Yeah,
I think it's a palm tree. Yeah, it's not a
It's
coconut
beautiful,
tree.
but,
It's
yeah.
so tall. I like the coconuts though.
Hey.
Yeah.
Why does it describe you, coconut tree?
I think because I like the
Your
beach.
heart inside, outside.
I'm juicy. But I think they are very beautiful.
Okay.
Tall and majestic.
Oh.
And just being in the coast.
In the coast.
That's me.
You love
I
that,
love traveling,
traveling
and most of the
all
places
that.
I'll go
Yeah.
will have a coastline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I don't know much about other trees like the
I
coconut
think
ones.
you should cut them a bit
Smaller?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just cut them once more, and then maybe you can tell us how do you know how
Yes.
is a breast cancer screening done?
Ah. Oh,
Yeah. How do
okay.
you go about that?
So what we do, if you check one of my videos, I've
Okay.
actually described how to do the self-examination,
Okay.
which you can do in the house. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
All you need is a mirror and yourself, and you can always check. But if you go to the hospital, we do it for you as well.
Okay.
If you are over 35 years of age and you suspect you could be having something in the breast,
Okay.
we do ultrasound. We do what we call a mammogram if you're above 35 years. But if you're below 35, we do an ultrasound and then check whether your breasts are okay. The other thing we do is that there are some lab tests we can do to check. This is
good.
okay?
This is perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you do?
Yeah.
You just layer.
Okay.
Layer. I normally start with a bit of spinach.
Okay.
Just put a bit.
In a line or
Yeah, I can put
in a line?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Just like that.
like that.
Then you put your
uh-huh.
tomato.
Avocado or tomato.
You like avocado? You can put anyhow. This is
Oh, it
just
doesn't
you.
matter?
It doesn't matter.
So I put them in a line still
Yes.
on one side.
You can put. I just put mine in the center. And that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
or your that will be so full. Yeah, a bit of carrots, some cheese, and all that. As you tell us more about the screening and all
The
that.
screening.
Oh,
That's
this looks
okay.
nice.
Yeah.
See what
looks
carrot
amazing.
does on the wrap.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, this is cute. Looks so good.
Good. Yeah, some cheese.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, just a little bit more. So yeah, then there's a test we can do, especially for. I can get a spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should put some avocado. Yeah, so there's another lab test that you can still do, and in this case, if you look at the story of like Angelina Jolie, with family history of cancer, and some of those lab tests that we do, we are able to identify those ones with the risk of developing the breast cancer.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
so
is easy.
yeah, so someone is able to tell whether they are able to prevent it or not. So when we do the screening, we're able to treat if we find something,
And
we
then
treat it early.
You tell someone
And then we
in
tell-
advance.
Yes.
Oh, put your chicken, the topping.
Wow. of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can take these ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good.
So good.
And yummy.
Yeah. So what I do, I
Mhm.
normally just do it like this. Wrap it like this.
Okay.
Then I just put a toothpick and I just do like
Wow.
that because it's homemade.
Oh, wow.
Then you can put, maybe you can get a plate.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Oh, this is nice. I like
Yeah,
it. For those
that's
guys,
good.
for those people with babies, what can you do to keep your baby healthy? Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, you need to eat well,
Okay.
because if you're breastfeeding, you need to have the breast milk healthy and well for the baby.
Yeah,
And
true.
yes, and then breastfeeding really helps you bond with your baby, so the baby tends to grow better.
Okay.
And they are more attached to you, so which is also very healthy for a baby. Yeah, and then early vaccination, early recognition of any issues. Like the only way a baby will tell you they have a problem, they will
Cry.
either cry, or maybe they will stop doing what they normally do. Like if they are active, they're now dull. You know, they'll never tell you I'm having a headache or I'm having colic. You know, they will only maybe cry at specific times and really scream. You know, yeah. So those are the kind of things. Yeah, we really encourage people to look out for. I hope
you got it right. Oh, that is perfect. Yeah, that's
it like that?
Yes, exactly like that.
Oh, they're pouring out. Okay, so like that.
Yeah, like that. Oh, what you can do, let me show you another way of folding.
Okay.
If you feel like that is hard.
Yeah.
So what you get one side like this, like a burrito,
Ah.
a burrito.
Yes.
That's called a burrito or burrito.
Yeah.
So you just reduce
Or
a bit,
reduce the amount of things in it.
like that, and then you fold like that.
Oh, I know these ones.
And then you fold like that.
And then dungilia again.
Dungilia like this.
Oh,
So at
those are
least
different ways of putting
it, yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
You like that one?
I like that one. But this is easier.
Yeah, this is easier because you're at home. You
Yeah,
just take
this is
it and
much
then just
easier.
eat, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that it's this easy.
It's very easy to make a chicken wrap. And people will be like, oh, what did you make? Oh, you're such a good chef. And you know,
We're gonna
you
do
just
this
put
for the
in-
baby shower.
So what you do, you can add a bit of salt when you
Okay.
put the tomatoes and some black pepper.
Oh, once I put the tomatoes.
Yeah, it makes it taste really nice. You can put some of these tomatoes
Yeah.
I've returned.
Okay.
So look at this, it looks amazing.
Looks so good.
Yeah, but something else I would like to ask you, Karen, is about
Yes.
diabetes in pregnancy.
Okay.
It's called gestational diabetes.
Yes.
Yes, and yeah, how someone can manage you're pregnant and how does it come about? Because I see so many women like I know who have it, who has the diabetes.
Okay. Diabetes is also very surprisingly very common. Unfortunately, we don't diagnose it early.
Okay.
We actually, and the beauty with women is that you always pass by the hospital because you fall pregnant.
Yeah.
So that's how we discover diabetes. And some of them, when they come, it's not because they're pregnant, it's because they probably had the diabetes before.
Okay.
Of course, there are those ones who come in and they're okay, and then at some point, that's
that
when
is perfect.
they do. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it won't come
is
out.
perfect, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't know that they had the diabetes before, but now there are those ones who come in for sure who have the diabetes and they developed it after getting pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah, so it can happen to anyone, but there are those ones who are more likely to get it. There are people who are extremely obese. You have family history of diabetes, previous pregnancy history of diabetes.
Oh, it's genetical.
Yeah, it
Like
could
for
be
most
genetic
people.
or
Yeah.
it could be environmental. Now what you eat, is, you know, if you eat too much fatty food all the time, every day, then you're likely to develop it. People with things like PCOS, polycystic ovarian disease and syndrome. they also develop that very
Oh,
easily. Yeah.
So actually, what can you do to avoid diabetes for most people who would
Live healthy.
Live healthy.
Yeah, because
Okay.
even when you're diabetic, you would actually you most of the things you'll do is change your whole lifestyle.
Okay.
So if you can be able to change your lifestyle, then you can actually reverse diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's actually, can it be cured?
Yeah, you can actually reverse it. We don't really talk about a complete cure yet, because ideally we wouldn't be having diabetes ever.
Okay.
But yeah, we are able to manage it and try and keep the person as healthy as
possible.
everybody else, and still have a long lifespan just like everybody else, if they are able to control it.
Oh.
Yes.
That is very, very good to know. I was very passionate about knowing that, because of, I know people who are pregnant, they don't know what to do. Will it affect the baby?
Yeah, it can affect the baby in a way that during pregnancy the baby can become too big. If the diabetes is not, because you have too much sugar in your body.
So they have an obese baby.
You have a big baby. So now when you deliver a baby who's above 4 kgs, some can even reach 5 kgs, which is just too big, you know. Then you have complications of delivery. You can't deliver this baby normally.
But not to say people who have big babies have diabetes.
Not all. But we always test those ones who get big babies. Yeah, because what happens is that those big babies got big because of a reason.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you have family history of big babies.
Or those people who have big genes. Like in my family, they have big genes.
Yes, so you're just big people all the time, you know.
So when you mention 4 kg, most people get babies who are 4 kg.
In your family, without
So
diabetes,
without diabetes,
it's very possible. So no, but what happens is that after delivery, if the baby is not checked, the sugars can go down suddenly for the baby. And so that can also cause a baby too.
Guys,
it's not good.
Watch out there.
Yeah.
You know, eat healthy. You can see, guys, it's so easy to eat healthy. We have a wrap, you have avocado. It's so healthy. You don't have to go and eat those greasiness, nyama choma. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of fatty foods, right?
Yeah.
What else can cause diabetes?
Just generally unhealthy. What we
Unhealthy
do is,
eating.
Processed foods.
What?
Yeah, most of the processed. Instead of getting food from the shamba, we're taking food from factories.
No.
You know, we're always buying packeted wheat, packeted maize, packeted everything, GMOs. You know, there's a lot of things going on there. Animals are being injected with medication, antibiotics, other things, to steroids to make them bigger. So you have to be very careful. If you have to eat meat, beef, or whatever, eat grass-fed foods, and you know, everything in moderation. We can't say that there's a perfectly healthy diet.
Yeah, but you can live healthy.
Yeah, you can live healthy.
Exercise,
drink a lot of water. It is good for antioxidation. Take those lemons and ginger and all that, as in it really helps.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, can't wait to taste this. Are you ready? It looks amazing. Look at this.
So
Can you show the guys?
Yeah. Look.
Look what she made. So I can show you how to cut it, taste. But before we taste, maybe there's one question that you would want me to ask you that I haven't asked you. Maybe you can tell us.
Now it's Corona times.
Okay.
And we have a lot of women who are pregnant and might want to know whether they should have the vaccine or not.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we see many patients, by the way, even pregnant ones who are Corona positive. But luckily, you know, they go through it okay. So we are not really like so alarmed about pregnancy and Corona.
Okay.
The only thing is care of the baby afterwards. They should be able to take care of the baby if they are tested positive. You have to take care of the baby in terms of possible transmission. It's possible to give them. But luckily babies are fairly safe. Fairly safe. Yeah. But about the vaccine, we're not giving pregnant women at the moment, because most of the times when you try a drug or you try something new, we don't try it on pregnant women. There's no, even paracetamol, even at the beginning, it has just been given and found out that it's been fine, you know. So the same thing, if you decide to do it, up to you, you can still do it. We've seen that there are women who've been able to do the vaccine and they're okay, and the babies have the antibodies to the corona, but it's not like a go ahead. Like,
go ahead.
Go and we want it to be your personal choice.
Personal choice.
Yes.
Guys, you've had that. Thank you so much. That was a very insightful.
Thank you. This is nice. And you can even just make it as it is, even
and
without
it's so healthy.
Yeah, this is very healthy and very nice.
I have some carrots, some tomatoes, some spinach.
Definitely come for more.
You're so welcome. I love the cheese, the flavor.
I can taste the salt, the black pepper, and the spinach. I really love it. Yeah, and avocado. My favorite. Yeah.
And it's so simple to make. You just do once in a while. I'll show you that recipe for my tortillas. And then you can do that. And then you store them, you just warm. When you're tired from work, make this wrap.
I will definitely need to know how to make the tortillas.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
So anyway guys, that was amazing.
Yeah.
So that was so awesome. I loved it. Best chicken wrap ever.
Very glamorous. Very nice. Thank you.
What do you love about the taste?
Oh, I love everything about it. I love the whole. I can taste the cheese. I can taste the vegetables. I can taste the tomatoes, the black pepper.
And it's healthy.
And it's all healthy. Like I don't feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay,
And it's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet. You've been an amazing guest. We
Thank
have
you.
learned so much.
Yeah.
We had so many questions. Maybe you can tell our viewers how can they get to you? How can they get to you online?
Yes, they can get me on my YouTube channel. That is the Gynae Talks.
Okay.
I'm also on Instagram as K Muthemba or Dr. K. On Facebook, I'm Dr. K Official. And if you want to look for me in my office, you can drop me a message on my either Instagram, and then I'll give you my directions to my place.
Okay. So how is a perfect Saturday like?
Oh my god, as I said, the ocean, the beach. If it's a long Saturday like the one that's coming up, and now that the whole country is kind of open now, yeah, that'll be the beach. But if I'm at home, I like to just have a nice breezy morning, do a bit of yoga, take a glass of a glass of wine or coffee, whatever,
That is
and
nice.
just relax in the house.
That is perfect for you.
Yeah.
But you look so I like that side of you, so adventurous.
Yeah.
What is this courageous thing that you ever done that you're so proud of?
Canoeing on
Really?
Canoeing where it's crocodile infested waters.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was that?
That was in Zambia.
Ish.
Yeah, I liked it.
I think that's why you are a doctor.
Yeah, I liked it, but I can't do it
You
again.
can't do it again, but you know you are.
But I would do it.
You're just so happy about that.
Yeah.
Like for me, you guys have seen it on my other episode on fun facts about Caroline. Is I did abseiling. I went to Uganda.
Ooh.
So what you do is you just jump from a waterfall and you're hanging with
and that's
just
not
a rope.
easy.
Yes, and it is
That's
so
not
courageous.
easy.
Like, I love that.
Nature.
But you know that how you feel. Like when you do it, you feel good.
Yeah.
And that's what people you should do. You should go out for what you love. It's a career. You have seen she's made it. She's just the best doctor, the best gunner.
Thank you.
Yeah, that I know. You guys, she's the best, and I'm just so humbled to have hosted her in this amazing show. So guys, without further ado, I think it's time we get back to our eating our chicken wrap. So that's it from us, guys. What do we say?
Thank you, and come watch again and subscribe.
And share and give me that like. So guys, that's it from us. Bye.
Bye.